What's up guys, DiplexHeated here again. Welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2 and RobZ Realism mod. Today we're taking a look at the Italians, available to everyone over on the Steam Workshop. It comes with the mod, or they come with the mod, Total Factions. I believe that's what it's called. Total Factions for RobZ Realism mod. And I'm going to go ahead and quickly show y'all what you can actually get. There are factions such as Albania, Czechoslovakia, Denmark, Estonia, Poland, Romania, Turkey. I was about to say Turkland for a second, but that don't make no sense. And of course, France and a few other relevant nations that were present during World War II, or at least involved in Europe for most of it. So that's pretty cool. One of those factions is obviously Italia, one of the major Axis powers. In fact, the second largest one, I believe, at least in Europe. When it comes to Japan and Italy, who did the most? Let me know in the comment section below who did most of the work against the Allies and who favored Germany the most. Would it be the Italian efforts in Europe or the Japanese efforts in Asia, obviously soaking up quite a lot of the Allied resources, at least when it comes to the British and American, if not the most American. But anyway, today we're doing an Italian fort assault. We've got some medium tanks set up here. This should be a medium tank, could be a light, but I believe it's one of those Carro M15, Carro Armato M13. It's got a 45mm gun, so I'm not sure if that falls under the light or medium category. I suppose it's because of its weight. We've got some guns back here in a bunkered position. Plenty of infantry with some interesting weapons. We got some Italian cars. So this is part of the fortress. This is what's going to be attacked first. Then there's a bridge here. We've got some more Italian vehicles defending that bridge crossing. Some infantry as well. Very cool. Now we've got the main fortress back here with plenty of weapons on the hill itself, or the walls. What the fuck happened with my tongue over there? It like tripped on itself. The walls. Yes. I'm not sure what you call these. Obice. Canone da. Okay, I wish I knew. Obice. I think it's a soft C, like obice. Obice. Italians, everyone, come on, let me know. I love Italy. I love the Italian language too. Something I'd want to get more comfortable with. All I say is ciao, ciao bella. It's a good pickup phrase because it's kind of cute and romantic. And anyway, Italian flag, plenty of cool things. And we've got some Americans back here. So the Americans will be attacking from this direction and this direction, but the assault will be initiated from here. I'm excited to see how this is going to go. This will be in like stages. There's plenty of good stuff that's going to happen. I can't guarantee an American victory. I can't guarantee an Italian victory. I can't guarantee anything. This is Men of War Assault Squad, and shit is about to be random. So let's kick off the game, and let's focus on this front first. We're going to hit pause. I'm going to go ahead and enable that, or disable that click camera, so that we can fly around. It's bloody loud. I think I've listened to music and like had the volume all the way up, so I need to lower things later in game or in the video editor. But that's none of your concern. Enjoy the fight. Very interested in seeing. Oh, did he see something back here? Here they come. Actually, sorry, this camera is a little annoying. It like it pivots weirdly. It like doesn't actually get a point to pivot around, so just feels weird. Look at that machine gun open up. Oh, exchange of fire. Our tank is down. Got another one on this front, or flank rather, the left flank here. Whoa, direct hit by one of the howitzers back here. So today I'm hoping from this video to be able to learn some good stuff about history and some Italian pronunciation. Oh, look at that. Oh, and not only the Italian efforts in Europe, but of course also in Africa, mainly Africa. So those Shermans are all lit up. We've got this one over here pretty much destroyed as well. This one's taking fire from the other fortress over here. Now the goal is to capture the fortress, so the Americans will definitely not use artillery support or anything heavier unless they're forced to. And it seems like all the tanks have been destroyed trying to actually assault and capture this fort. We've got this M13 40. Still combat active, and they're actually pushing these Americans back. Like, they're forced to retreat. That's a shocker. How many... They did inflict a lot of casualties to this. No, not a lot at all. I expected more. This is the exciting bit. The editor is always so random. You never really know what you're gonna get. And these American troops are forced to pull back. We've lost all our armored. The first wave was not a success. I repeat, the first wave was not a success. We did not breach the first trench. The Italians are holding it down. I was looking on this side. We have some people skirmishing. We got some U.S. troops running around, patching up, holding it down. They're waiting still for the go from these guys, and the attack needs to continue for a bit longer over here before the troops on the other side can assault. Because if you attack this fort over here without having this entirely secured, or at least for the largest part secured, then you're going to be taking a lot of fire from the guns and artillery back here as you assault this fortress. So you have to kind of weigh that in and bring one down at a time. Looks like we got some more infantry moving up now. The counterattack is kind of progressing. We might have had some reinforcements arrive. A platoon might have arrived. Right now they're just fighting the Italians in the first trench line, kind of staying away from the artillery. The howitzers back there are not really going to be zeroing in on the infantry. Their main targets are actually going to be the tanks. Kind of an interesting artillery piece to use against a tank, but it did seem to work against the Shermans. It sure did. Look at all these U.S. infantrymen moving up. Holy shit! The U.S. are bombarding the gun position right now. The two bunkers. Yo, jeez, that's a huge explosion. Holy shit. Both guns seem to be going down, and those bunkers are not going to be in use. So the Allies tried to primarily capture them first, which seems like a logical choice. But if you can't capture it, then destroy it. And I don't think the Allies are going to risk losing any more armored assets. Was there a Panzerfaust here or something that hit this tank? Because I don't think any of the artillery back there decided to shoot at it. I'm not entirely sure what happened to this tank, but it's going up in flames. We do have one Sherman remaining part of this assault, but plenty of more infantry have arrived. This should be enough to secure the fort, but we'll have to find out. Nothing is certain. Lots of the defenders back here have been killed, but the trenches below are still holding quite firmly. Damn, the Sherman just went up again. Oh, do you hear that? That barrage has been completed. Over and out. It's time to assault over here. We got some Shermans moving up. Escorted by some more U.S. infantry. This is going to be rather interesting. I am excited to see what they got up their sleeves. There's a little M5 sitting by here. Just, oh, come on. It was nicely shaded. Whoa! Sherman, dude. That guy got it on the foot. You'll be fine, okay? He's just trying to get a Purple Heart. The other two, I'm not sure about them. They got a whole building wall over them. That's pretty harsh. Okay, Sherman. You know, facing the rear against the enemy is not a good thing. There should be a big yellow lettering on the front saying "Face towards enemy." Not sure what's happened to that one, but you know, I hate a person in need, or I don't hate a person in need. That is very mean to say. I hate seeing a person in need, and what is good if you hate seeing a person in need, make sure they're not in need. And now he's not in need. So now he's moving on, except we did lose another GI to a stone wall. Them stone walls, buildings and shit, man, they're causing quite a lot of disturbance here with the soldiers attacking. Ah, jeez, we got a pretty loaded fort up here. Lots of guns. 40 mils and 75 mils and 65 mils and all kinds of mils. All kinds of millimeters. We got them all. What do you want? 9 mil, 45, 50, 20, 37, 65, 75, 88, 99. I don't know if there's any 99mm guns, but might as well make them 100 if you're going to be up there digging around. Well, these guns are opening up. One Sherman down. The other one seems a little curious. 20mm opening up as well. Oh, jeez. Italian defender's doing good. Artillery is working down the attackers. This Sherman is in a pretty good position to be at least facing the front against the enemy, but I have no idea what happened to this Sherman over here. Probably not a Panzerfaust. Panzerfaust from this range. It's a little far away. It could have like lobbed it, but the vision's a little bit off, so I don't think that's the cause of its destruction. Most likely a good direct hit from one of the cannons up there. There we go. That's a second one penetrated. They're gonna be cooking them. Oof. GIs inside of that one. Love the sounds. Love the sounds. How's it looking over here? U.S. troops still progressing. We got a Sherman moving up. Lost its gunner. Right now they're just clearing out the trenches. Ooh. Whole section took a hit from one of the guns back there. Could that have been the gun defending the bridge? Most likely. They're busy working it. You know, for all I know, this could be close to Monte Cassino. Oh, shit. Was that the... Oh, okay, we got another barrage incoming here. The US are committing more and more infantry. And they've lost their armored support. Can't bring up any more at this moment. This attack will have to forthgo without armored support. The guns have simply done too much damage to them. That was a nice little barrage. Some of the Italians were knocked off. Some of the guns were destroyed, but they're going to recrew the positions. They're going to repair the guns, and they're going to recrew them. No? Is it destroyed? You're going to fix it? Are you going to fix it? Are you going to fix it? Can you fix the gun? Are you handy enough? Can you fix it? I'm asking you, can you fix it? It's like instant fix, and then he doesn't even want to use it. There we go. The gun, the barrel's down. Fix it. Okay. Or don't. Sometimes you just gotta die. Like a sack of potatoes. Interesting how the truck, fuel truck here took a hit, and it did not explode the cisterns back here. That is pretty insane, to be honest. Man, these guns have been doing so much more work than I thought. They look a little pre-World War II, like mid-war, mid-term, like in-between years, what do you want to call that? Depression guns. The Great Depression guns. Mid-term? No, what if the middle years? You know what I mean. Pre-World War II, post-World War I. They look a little kind of World War I-ish in a way, you know? Simple like that with the big old wooden wheels and stuff. But they're doing the work. They are doing the job. And so are the machine guns and rifles. Really disabling the Shermans back here. And there's more and more infantry coming up. That artillery barrage has just ended. Probably won't see another one for a while. They did cause casualties. Yes, of course. Look, there's plenty of casualties. But the positions are still pretty well crewed and all. And the attack on this side, how's it looking? Look at the amount of casualties they've taken here. Oh, and they're going to continue to take casualties. I think a lot of these have fallen. This is like half a platoon. This is like 15 guys right here. What a huge waste of manpower. Most likely the gun back there. This one's... What is that? 75 mil? Ceirano. 50. CMA 7.5 centimeter L27 CK. Nasty. 75 mil, man. Like, that is probably what took out the Sherman there and the Sherman there. Crazy shit to just have that on a truck like that. Let's look at the manpower remaining on this side. Let's throw these guys into the action. Let's give them an attack target. They will complete. They will assault to aid their comrades attacking the fort. If they can disable these guns, then I have faith in the Americans winning this, but we'll have to find out. Look at all the bullet whizzes and all that. Oh shit, he's down. Gotta crawl now. Crawling through these trenches. There's a few Italian defenders here. Oh, have they been killed? Oh, fuck. Nice. Second guy came through. Two more. He got killed. Look at these guys crawling up under fire like this. It's pretty heroic. This squad just trying to get closer. Oh shit, 2 men down. We got 3 remaining on this side, and that's about it. Oh, they're like doing it. They're trying to get as close as possible. Oh, sniper got him. You hear that? Freaking bullet impact. It's like a whip on the ground. Oh fuck. They're down 2. This Italian fort has been disabled, all guns destroyed, all the internals destroyed, but it's still technically occupied by the Italians. This bridgehead is still held as well. Over on this side, artillery barrage did not have as good effect as they probably hoped. They took out the 20 mil, they took out this, what is this, 65, 75? 65 mil, 65, this is a 75. So a 75 and 65 active. Some of the heavier machine guns, I believe this is a 50 cal kind of ordeal. How does it work? It's out of ammo. Hotchkiss. Looks Italian, isn't it? But it said Breda, Alpine, oh, whatever. It's not currently firing, but it does not seem to impact the battle too much. We still have some more Americans attacking, plenty of infantry. Let's rearrange the Italian defense a little bit over here. Let's decrew that gun since it doesn't actually technically work. So I'm about to do a favor for both sides. Does this thing fire? Sure, hell yeah, it fires. Fiat Revelli, Modello 1914. See, that's a little old school, but it's cool. It does the job. We're going to send that machine gun around the side. We'll keep those there for flanking protection. We'll take these Italian soldiers, all the ones holding that fortress, and send them up here. This thing needs to go. I'm sorry, but this thing is stupid. Why? Because it actually prevents our troops from actually crossing over. I'm going to send them up here. I like getting a little involved in the battle. And then I'm going to grab these US tanks. I'm going to let them go ham. I'm going to let them do what they want. Let them do what they want. Supporting the infantry now. And then we'll take these Italians. We'll put them off hold position. And we'll let them do what they want. So now we got a slightly more living battle. Hopefully there's still more US infantry to fight. Yeah, they're waiting back here for their armor support. We're ready to push up. 2 light tanks is all you can get right now. This adds the excitement to the fight, the uncertainty. I like to see Italians on the ground too fighting. It's cool. Oh shit. I think this M5 would do really good hitting one of the vehicles back there. Oh, it missed. But what if can it direct fire there? Oh, it doesn't spot it? Oh shit, that 75 mil, once it hits, it's gonna be game over. And you all know it. We all know it. But this tank is getting closer than previous tanks. Oh, it sees it now. It's down. But crew's fine. Crew's fine. Where did the other one go? Where the hell did the other one go? Oh, it came up behind. I want to see if we can take it out. Oh, no. It's down. Good try. Good try. Nice little armor support. The Americans have not been successful in their assault. I think about a battalion, an armored battalion has attacked with some armored infantry. No, not an armored battalion. That would be way more tanks. But this Italian countryside, these hills and rivers make it hard for armor to cross. So this is mainly an infantry fight. They're going to need to bombard this more heavily before. They were trying to capture the fortresses. If you're going to capture this stuff, you don't want it bombarded to bits and pieces. So they tried capturing it. They did disable one fort more or less entirely, though. So this one is still standing. Italians did good. Better than I thought with the equipment. Then again, the Americans did good too. It's just hard to say who did what, but it's clear to see that we have right now an indecisive assault for the Americans. They did not manage to capture the fort. So the Italians will be victorious today. Hope you guys enjoyed this fight. Let me know what factions you would like to see in the future, and I will try and provide. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you soon again. Ciao.